Yo, what's good, niggas and nigga reds? Oh my god. Oh shit, okay. 3, 2, 1. Hey yo, what's good, niggas and niggas reds? Oh shit, 3, 2, 1. Hey yo, what's good, niggas and nigga reds? How we doing today? How are we? How is life? How have y'all been? I haven't seen y'all in a minute. No cap. No cap, it's been a while. It's been a while. But before we continue with anything, let's just, hey man. We didn't quite reach our sub goal, but we got close to it though. And something is still better than none. No progress is better than no progress. You feel me? So I appreciate all y'all to our new subscribers, people who just joined the family. Welcome. Welcome. My name's Sadie. Feel me? It's a pleasure to meet y'all. Type shit. Well, today, it's another reaction vid. Yeah, nothing too crazy. It's gonna be calm. Today we're reacting to who you call this nigga, Travis fucking Scott, man. Bro's giving us a tour around his $65 million mansion. Just think about it. 65 millions. That's 65 different 1 millions. Just think about that, man. That's fucking crazy, bro. Like, niggas really be balling, chat. Niggas really be balling. Before we get started with the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, feel me, and enjoy. Let's get this shit on a roll. Let's get it on our roll.
I mean, I've also been seeing outside of the tours, you've been like DJing and stuff too.
Yeah.
Like, how's that? Have you just gotten into
you know
that?
what's so crazy? A lot of these times y'all see these videos, I'm walking up to somebody else's like computer. A lot of these fools' computers are just fucked up. Then you look at them, they look at you like, you know what I'm saying? So I just had to say it.
Tell me if you still love her. It's 5 a.m. and I'm drunk right now. Tell me, can we still 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still?
I'm here with the February Rolling Stone cover star, Travis Scott, and we are at a Brutalist mansion.
The script is crazy.
And the owner of this house.
Nigga. Oh my god, nigga. This nigga is doing a whole interview and niggas just sliding that Splizzo. Come on, bro. This is how fat that shit is. That Splizzo is thick like Lizzo. What the hell, chat? Damn.
Founded Oakley, which you just became the creative visionary officer for.
Yeah.
What about the shades in this house kind of has a similar design to you?
I just think more so it's like raw, a lot of like the bones of the shades are like titanium, super firm and sturdy. I think when Jim built this house, it's like all like solid concrete. Just like,
Damn. That's low-key mad, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's low-key mad, bro. Now, niggas is high rolling, chat. Niggas is really high rolling. I'm not gonna lie. Like, check the fit, check the card. Bro even has young trees there, bro. Bro has young trees. What the hell? Right now, your tree in your house is somehow. Damn.
Rare, especially in LA. Homes in general, mostly like wood.
Right.
But to find something that feels a little like brutalist and, very like structural, just fire.
And I can't help but
Feels
notice,
like Spy Kids.
it does feel like a spy layer. Like, wait till we get inside. And then you got the whip here too. We got to talk about this.
Ah, man. That's cool. Lambo US, man.
And I guess we'll go inside and take a look.
Damn.
And you've been here before, right?
Yeah, I came take a tour of it. I've always been into this crib. I always thought it was like insane. I've always wanted to like just check it out in person.
What was your first impression of this motorcycle?
Like, what was in his mind when he built this?
Yeah, I didn't even realize it was custom at first, but then you look at it,
Yeah,
and
like
it's
when you
like,
see the seat.
yeah.
It's crazy.
And then as we get further in,
You know how to ride bikes?
I never rode a motorcycle. How about you?
Nah.
Really?
Nah, I never rode a
I feel
motorcycle.
like that's kind of.
Ain't no way. The nigga doesn't even ride this shit, nigga. This nigga doesn't even ride this shit. He doesn't even ride it. Like, oh my god, bro. Niggas, I say it again. This is the type of rich I need in my life, bro. And me buy a bike just for buying a bike's sake. I don't need to know how to ride a bike. I just need to ride. Well, I don't need to ride none. Hold on. I don't mean it like that. I don't mean it like that. Forgive me. Damn, what the hell? Ride. Oh.
Your vibe, right?
Motorcycles?
Yeah. And then they were telling me that you are really into architecture, like you want to study it.
I want to go to school eventually and study engineering, architecture.
That's cool.
I think renders are cool, but like actually knowing how to make it.
I want to go to school, study. Wada. Nigga didn't finish school, chat. Nigga didn't. Oh my god. Nigga didn't finish school, didn't do none. But look at the life he's living for himself, bro. Look at the oh shit. My chicken tenders, stay down. Let me go check that shit out. We thank God for air fryers, chat.
So I feel like everyone dreams in a render, but when it comes down to like actually making it, it's never like a reality. I want to just get into, you know, it's not even about the school, it's just about learning. You know what I'm saying?
Are there any schools you have in mind?
I don't know, I thought about like Berkeley or maybe somewhere in like, maybe like Harvard. They have a good architecture school.
Just Kamala Harvard moment.
Yeah,
like,
it's
you
cool.
know. I mean, what attracts you to architecture? Kind of looking at this.
I
spot
like
right here?
spaces. I like spaces. I love experiences. I love, you know, things that make you come alive. You know, I think certain things are like inspirations, whether it's cars, whether it's, you know, furniture, shoes, clothes, music, whatever. They're all like a inspiration and such, you know, that can give you like a drive or wake you up to push you to go do something,
Yeah.
you know?
And you're just coming off like one of the biggest tours ever.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for that, when you think about set design and kind of creating that experience for the fans, what is that like for you?
Yeah, you know, it's everything, you know. When I make the music, I have like this full vision of like, you know, how I see it going down.
For real. He's not lying though. He's not lying though. Sometimes you'll be making a song, and then while you're making that song, you're envisioning performing that song. And man, that's a crazy experience. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's a crazy experience. But hey, let's continue with the video.
You know, to kind of bring it to life is something I like. It's so important to me, you know what I'm saying? And so to be able to do that is like, it's probably like one of the best feelings ever. And then to see it come to life, you know, with the fans and the energy is different.
I mean, you had the one show, I think it was Italy, right, where it caused like an earthquake.
Yeah. I've been hearing about these earthquakes and crazy.
Yeah, like, what's it like, I guess, on stage when something like that is going on?
You know, it's crazy. I feel you know, you feel the ground shaking, you feel like the stage shaking. You know, sometimes I might go to the back and I'm like, you know, I'm on my own engineer. It's like, yo, what is going on? Like, I'm on this mountain and I feel like they're like, yo, bro, it's, you know, it's a metric out here. It's the whole building shaking.
Yeah.
All right, well, cool, we good.
Out of the tour, you know, what were some of the most memorable shows that you had?
Oh, man. Yo, you wanna know what's crazy? Like, South Korea was crazy.
Whoa. South Korea seems like it would be, though.
You niggas thought he was gonna say South Africa. South Korea. South Korea. Nigga forgot he went to South Africa. Nigga came late. He made y'all wait. He really made y'all wait. Just think about it. He really made y'all wait. That's low-key crazy. That is low-key crazy. Whoa, that's insane.
First time ever being
word.
there, period,
Yeah.
you know?
I feel like they don't get a lot of American artists, so when they do, they like get hyped.
I don't know, that shit was different. Johannesburg was fire.
What did I tell you I was gonna mention y'all, man? Hear that? Johannesburg, it was fire. Oh my days, chat. Hey, I told y'all niggas. Y'all niggas didn't wanna believe y'all. Hey.
Europe, the whole Europe, every place.
Did y'all hear that?
Fire. Europe,
Hyped.
I don't know, that shit was different.
Listen.
Johannesburg was fire.
Hey, Johannesburg was fire. Think about it, chat. Oh my
Europe,
days.
the whole Europe, every place was next level. A lot of these cities were dope. A lot of moments are special because what happened, I just think it was like the moments of it all, right? South Korea, I said that just because it took me by surprise of something I was like, I didn't expect. It was my first time being there. Fans were just like going crazy. You know, you would have thought you was in like Manchester or something, or like London or something. It's crazy.
Was that your first time touring Asia at all, or what?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Even
wow.
like, you know, China or India, you know, it's nuts. Maybe I'm saying that now because that was like the last thing I just, like the most
Right.
recent. South America, you know, it was insane. Just seeing people coming by the vast and seeing all different walks of lives and people that just like, you know, enjoying the same thing, idolize the same thing as you and other people, you know, it's kind of like, as far as like music.
I don't think you niggas realize this nigga is high right now. Bruh. If you're questioning why he's leaning and all that, he's high. He's not. He's cloud nining right now, chat. Feel me? So he's in that chill meditative state. You feel me? It's calm.
Yeah.
You know, and an experience, I should say. I know I just named 9 different places. That's why it's not fair. We all won. Like, if
Yeah,
I could
yeah.
put us all in one spot, all of them.
Yeah, the whole
You know
world.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I've also been seeing outside of the tours, you've been like DJing and stuff too.
Yeah.
Like, how's that? Have you
Yo,
just gotten
and you
into
know
that?
what's so crazy? I be seeing these little videos of people try to compilate, like put together these compilations of me like fucking up in the DJ booth. A lot of these times y'all see these videos, I'm walking up to somebody else's like computer and they're asking me to do something that I don't want to do in this time. But you know, I love like, you know, playing music. I know how to play music off a laptop. A lot of these fools' computers are just fucked up. You know, a lot of the command keys aren't working and shit like that. And they kind of like set you up. So you hit a button and it's like, oh shit. Then you look at them and they look at you like, you know what I'm saying? So I just had to say it.
That's funny. So when you're smacking the computer down and shit, it's like,
No.
You know what I'm saying?
See, that's a whole nother rage. You know, the computer and I, we got a bond, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, it's up and it's just so turned. Closest thing there is just, you know, me and a quirky
Get something.
keyboard.
has there ever been a time like, do you replace the computer if it breaks?
Yeah, it was one computer was my homie's computer. I was so turned. And you know what's so crazy? It's not even like alcohol or nothing. It's literally just pure energy. Like no one sees the other side of the camera of like the fans and, you know, people just like going so crazy. And I don't like being in a club just to stand and pop out. I don't go to a club to stand and pop out. I love to just listen to music, you know, see what's really going and, you know, that's why I spend a lot of time in Europe. I mean, I've always been into house music and like Crystal Castles. I mean, it's not house music, but it's like Crystal Castles is like one of my favorite. And just the element of
Crystal Castles. Let me put y'all on to Crystal Castles, man. What do y'all know about Crystal Castles? Hold on. Let me put y'all on, boy. Crystal Castles, bro. Big Man Travis. Big Man Travis also in that motion. Think about it, chat. No, just think about it. Big Man Trav, boy. Travis, too. Travis. Hey. What y'all know about Crystal Castles, bro? Oh. Gonna play you a young 30 seconds. Young 30 seconds, don't worry. It's gonna be a good young 30 seconds. Don't question the music I listen to, type shit. So like y'all just calm down. Just calm down. Let me play Vanished. Let me play all Vanished. To get it, no. Once you get it, boom, boom, bam, bam, tell you niggas? What I tell you niggas? What you know about Crystal Castles, bruh?
Like Universe or like a DC-10 or some shit like that. Or
yeah.
you go to like Africa or something. Like I went to Kanu when I was shooting Utopia. You know, you seeing like the drums, you hearing like the drums and even just like the choir.
Yeah.
And you know, you might have a quartet of just like, or whatever, of just like a whole choir of people just like with these chants and seances and stuff. And they're like, you know, it's the melodies, everything's just next level, you know. You feel it in your spirit, really. You know, me, that's just like what moves me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I love all the DJs, man. I really respect what they do, man. I feel like people don't really give it up to them as much. I think they really carry the tone for life.
Yeah, I mean, we're in a brutalist building right now. This would be a good nightclub in Europe.
Yeah, word up, right? Bergenheim.
Yeah,
You ever been there?
This is like a Berghain look, yeah. Speaking of, I mean, you know, when you go through a space like this, where does your imagination go in terms of like, you know, do you get inspired just looking at this right here?
Yeah, for sure, man. You know, doing my homes and even just working in spaces that I work in or create in, you know, looking at the walls, the floors, even the finishes. I think, like, you know, people come to my crib and see, like, you know, detail and, like, you know, spasmatic I am about just, like, the details in the house and shit. You know, it's a lot of people that go in on shopping on clothes, you know?
Right.
I'm like I'm a house guy.
I see.
Nigga has all the money in the world, but he still chooses to stay at home. Hey! I need money. Money, come on, find me. Money. Money, come on, find me. Money. I just need me money. Hey, I need money.
So when you came to this place for the first time, what was one of like the first things you noticed?
When I first pulled up, I'm like, yes, I want to live here. Like, I want to live here.
Yeah.
Just the gate, you know, I think the walls, you know, you see it from the street. I love.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see that wall, chat? Hey, your wall. People can jump it. Who's jumping that wall? Who's jumping that wall, bro? Who? Your wall, where you stay. People can jump. Steal whatever they need to steal. They nigga wall. Oh my God, you niggas are not peeping these shandies, bro.
Yeah.
Just the gate, you know, I think the wall.
Just look at that. Yo. Imagine trying to jump. You're gonna die. Natural home security. Just think about it. You're gonna die, man.
So, you know, you see it from the street. I love things that go from outside all the way in, right? It's like, if you notice, like the floors go from here all the way out. I think it's something also special about one of these doors, like they go like all the way down.
Oh, right, like this wall even.
Yeah, like wall goes up and like it goes all the way down to
Yeah,
the bottom floor, which is probably like.
And the top of the thing, it looks like the tile. So it's like you wouldn't
so
even
you gotta
know.
imagine.
Yeah.
Like, and this shit is solid concrete, bro. You know how heavy this has to be?
Yeah.
It's like a real like industrial.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, since you've been back, what's been your main focus?
Man, music. Music and design. I mean, you know, design plays into music, but yeah.
We need a new album. I wasn't quite satisfied with what you call this. I wasn't quite satisfied with Jack Boys 2. No, my God. We need to work. We need to work on something because what? No. I'm still listening to Utopia because my ears don't like what Jack Boys 2 is. I mean, like, I don't hate you, but like that album, no, it's a no for me. I may not have a say, but man, it's my opinion. So no.
Yeah, music and design, right? I'm in a space where, you know, I'm always trying to like push the sound of like where music is going. I've never tried to put myself in a quote unquote rap box. So I've never like tried to deal with those complications, but taking everything I learned on tour, I've been on tour for like 2.5 years, you know, taking the things I've seen and, you know, trying to put it on wax, take the things like I've heard and try to figure out what that sound is, you know, which isn't like an overnight thing, you know. I want to just, you know, and then on the other aspect, you know, from a design, from, you know, whether it's household goods or clothes or from sneakers to other things I'm doing outside of, you know, just music, you know, really getting that off the ground. You know, I spent so much time trying to, you know, build up something. And
yeah. I didn't get out time, you know. You know, anytime, you know. You know, like, you know, tell me, you know, yeah, you know, you know, goddamn nigga, you know, man, you know too much, you know too much.
You know, I feel like it's in such a good space. You just want to just so excited to just see where it can go. Yeah, and then, you know, I'm mad excited about the artist. That's just like, that's with Cactus Jack. Like, you know, Don, man.
He's going up right now.
This kid is like next level. You know, his album is about to be insane.
I mean, how do you balance that, kind of having Cactus Jack and then you got, you know, your whole touring, albums, everything?
It's all one, you know. Shit, the touring is the music is the touring, you know, it all lives together. I really love being on the road, you know what I'm saying, as far as like from a show aspect. Trying to create on the road, it may not be like the ultimate easiest thing, but you know, I try to surround myself with the right tools to just anytime I'm inspired just to get off. Only thing that can get a little, I wouldn't even say unbalanced, is more so the dialing in into the music. You might get on something like one day, but you gotta go, you know, somewhere the next, and you know, that takes, I wouldn't say take the energy out, but you know, the whole travel, that's just like a whole nother just experience on itself. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, it's like you lose out on even exploring where you at. You know what I'm saying? Because you're just so into what you're doing, you're not even realizing, like, you know, we in Delhi. Like, so far from home and shit.
Yeah, I mean, we could look around and then we'll check out the theater. I know you like movies too.
Yeah, man.
What's been one of the big movies you've seen this year?
Big movies I've seen this year. I don't feel like there's been no like crazy like movie.
Did you see Sinners?
Oh, I seen Sinners, yes. I seen Sinners.
You boys twins? Nah, we cousins.
You know what's so crazy? I hit Ryan Coogler. Like, I was like, I got so many questions. You know what I'm saying? I really fucked with how, like, you know, he just took the, not even a risk. I wouldn't call it a risk. You know, he just did what he wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? And really put his foot forward. You know, build with the same people he built with, you know, since day one, and like crack the code, you know what I'm saying? One battle after another was ill.
Yeah, it was cool.
I mean, what else? What you seeing this year?
I mean, those are the two for me, honestly. There's the horror movie too, Weapons. It was really good.
Wow.
I ain't watched none of the shandies these niggas is talking about. You niggas have time to watch movies. I got y'all are making the money type shit. Me who's still in the process of making that money. I don't have time to be watching movies. Like I'll try squeeze in a movie once in a while, but no, bro. No. Currently, my shoulder muscles are aching, my biceps, my soul, my triceps. I don't know what's going on with them motherfuckers. They don't want to operate. My legs, they are on fire. Every single muscle in my body is fucked up. We are working. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We are working. Seriously working. We are seriously working, chat.
Like, wow.
Yeah, that was a crazy one.
That was dope. Now, you think if Jordan Peele, because there's supposed to be a Weapons too, right?
Is there?
It better. I mean, what the fuck?
That's true.
The
Yeah,
ending,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
did you fuck with the ending?
It felt a little rushed, low key.
It pissed me off. I wouldn't say it made me mad in like a way. It's just like one of them good things you like in it. You're like, okay, it's about to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's just like the kids running and shit. It's like, no, I want it, like, you know.
Yeah, you wanted more
But
of
it's
it.
kind of like, you think if Jordan Peele would have.
If he had done it, it would have been different. Yeah, probably. He has a different sense of like storytelling, I feel like.
You ever seen Natural Born Killers?
Yeah.
Oliver Stone did that?
I think that was Oliver Stone. I want to say it was, yeah.
So, you know, I think Tarantino was supposed to, it was like, what was the story behind that? It was supposed to be like his script or something. It's like that question. It's like the movies still feel like it come from that realm. You know what I'm saying? Do you think like if Tarantino would have did it,
It would
have
have probably been a different movie.
different movie?
Yeah, it would have looked probably more like Reservoir Dogs, which I think was like that same period.
But like Reservoir Dogs had that long.
Oh, these niggas have time
just
to
like,
analyze.
get into the, like,
Yeah. I felt like they were in the car the whole movie.
These
I
niggas
remind
are
me of, like, a
analyzing
Chinese
these
movie.
movies.
like old school like Chinese movies.
Yeah.
Like, damn, what's that movie with is it like not Once Upon a Time in China? It was like one of those. I don't
Something
know
like that, yeah.
I don't know if you've seen that.
Got you. Speaking of like Asian cinema, there's also the other one, No Other Choice. Have you ever seen the movie Old Boy?
Yeah.
So it's the same director of Old Boy.
When it just came out?
Yeah, like last week.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
It's
you
in
should see that one.
theaters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see that today.
Hell yeah.
Good looking.
I mean, the movies this year have been pretty good, but you know.
I feel like we don't get enough.
Yeah.
We don't get enough.
Well, now it's all streaming.
Okay, how you feel about the Netflix and I know you're
The
supposed
Warner
to be
Brothers,
interviewing
right?
me
I
and
know.
shit, but since this is like media, I'd just like to know.
We'll see what happens. As long as they keep the theaters open, I'll be happy.
This is what I say to Ted.
To Ted.
It's like you can't kill theaters, man.
Yeah.
It's like, I
kill-
love watching movies at the house and shit.
I'm sure you have a different type of situation.
Yeah, but I think people, it's okay. It's cool for people to be able to, if you can't get to the theater, just get it at the crib. It's something about being able to be at the house in your own little comfort shit. You can do whatever you want. You
Now
can do a
for
lot of shit
real,
at the
for
theater. So you can do
real,
whatever
for
you
real,
want
what
at
the fuck? Netflix buying Warner Bros. I don't get that type of decision now. Because now, if you think about it, Netflix is basically trying to take away cinemas from your. Why would you want to go to the cinema when you have the cinema right here at the comfortable stature of your home? Think about it. They're trying to take away Prime 2016 little by little away from us, bro. God, oh my God. So, I bet y'all don't know that Netflix and FIFA are planning on making a game. Yeah! What did I tell you? They're gonna now start implementing ads into your games while you play. No, sir, I didn't tell you. No, sir, I didn't tell you.
Get, chill, kick it, whatever. But the theaters is so important. It's like concerts are so important. You know what I'm saying? Even in me doing in-game performing, you know what I'm saying? It was like, we went back and forth, not back and forth on that. I was, me and my guy Dave, we talked about it because it was like, I love being like
in the physical crowd.
in the physical,
Yeah, is
seeing
it
the
weird
people.
in a video game? Like, can you feel the energy of the audience?
When I did that, you could feel the vibe. I don't know, for some reason, that shit was just like so turned. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
internet turn.
But I think it was like a different time, right? Everybody was home. It was like one of those modes. But I think, in the same sense, it's like taking away that experience, going to be able to get that surround and, what all the people spend so much time, bro.
Yeah.
Like sound design, even just the visual coloring, the lenses. As people just, I know you got guys here, they're not changing lenses, but it's like so much detail that go into like shooting, a film, and it's like, not saying that the TVs are taking that experience away, but the whole theatrical experience, you need that.
Yeah, I saw somewhere also that you really care about physical media, you still buy CDs.
Me personally, when I go big, chat. When I go big as a musician, whether it be music, whether it be streaming, whether it be art, but I hope it's music too, though. Because damn, bro, I want to perform, bro. I want to perform, bro. Meaning, if you cannot make it to my show, bro, I'ma have a YouTube channel streaming this shit real time. That's what I'm talking about! You will be able to watch, bro. Come on, dog. Because imagine being one of them niggas. Yo, I didn't go to Travis Scott's Wara. And all you can see is Shani's on TikTok. You're not living that moment. You must be there. Be online, be live. Damn. You see, there I go big, chat. I'ma take care of all of y'all. Trust me.
Is that kind of part of the same thing of just having that physical experience with it?
Yeah, it's so interesting. My first album, Rodeo, it's supposed to come out with the action figure and on a USB. I fought so hard for that. My label actually fucked up the album, put out the wrong cover, all this shit, you know. I wanted the album to be sold in the toy section, not in the CD department. You know, I've always wanted to do physicals, and I remember when streaming came, you know, the idea of physicals was like not around, but I was still into it. You know, I collect vinyls, I collect, you know, tapes, cassettes. You know, I still listen to a lot of music, even when I listen to my albums, Utopia, and a lot of them, all of them really, you know, I master and mix them on cassettes and vinyls, and I play them back on all formats, right? I'm just into it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like they're just a little nerd in me, but.
Well, I mean, I feel like that's interesting too, because you came up right at the end of the physical era, you know?
Yeah.
It was like the streaming really started to dominate, I feel like right when you started to pop out.
Yeah, I remember my first album, I think albums was dictated on like how much the label shipped out to like the store.
Yeah, and now it's just like album equivalent stream or whatever that means.
Yeah, whatever that means. Yeah. Yeah, but it's cool now. You see people are, you know, dialing back into physicals for whatever reason they are, yeah.
When you think about kind of the next era that you want to get into musically, does physical releases play a part in that?
Yeah, I think I've always done physical releases. I'm always gonna maintain the idea of people being able to have the vinyl and be able to play it, because if they don't have internet,
What are you gonna do?
what the fuck are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, the question is always,
What are you gonna do?
if you was gonna go to space, what albums would you take?
Yeah. What albums would you take if you were about to go
Fuck,
to the
why'd I
moon?
set myself
I know
up?
you set it up.
I'll take Man on the Moon,
That's thematically on point too.
but not even thematically. The shit is fucking crazy. I mean, I'm trying to think which one though, because it's like
Yeah, one or
either
two.
like one or two, which is crazy.
I mean, the first one, that's iconic.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It got like, it's like some of the best songs. I think Higher's on that album.
I think so. Higher Day and Night's on that one.
Yeah, Day and Night's on it. But then on the second one, you got like Trapped in My Mind. I might take the second one because it has that, this is our journey to on the right. That's like one of my favorite songs.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm
I mean,
gonna take Man on the Moon too, yeah.
You kind of came up at the same time as Cudi. Like, I feel like y'all are kind of in the same era of hip hop.
You know, I was in high school, I think, you know, when Cudi was coming out, like about to graduate high school. You know, it's like,
I don't care what you gonna say. It don't matter who you listen to, what type of music you listen to. If I play you Kid Cudi, you're gonna get jiggy. You're gonna wanna party. I'm telling you now.
it's this guy right now on the gram. All he does is like pull up like old shit from like I guess like the 90s, and like people were like, man, it feel like you was in the crib. Like, are you my brother or something? And you know, listening to Cudi, it's like a lot of the stories you know he talked about. I kind of like related to. You know what I'm saying? It's like growing up in the hood and moving out the hood, and it's still like, even though you moved out, it's still hood shit going on. Like, life ain't like as suburbed out to be.
I'm from Houston too.
What part?
I'm from Sugarland.
Oh, shit.
And it's like, you'll tell people Sugarland, and it's like, oh, sweet, yada. And it's like, nah,
fuck,
bro.
yeah,
Like,
Chase grew up in Sugarland.
that's what I'm saying. Like, Houston
school you went
is.
to?
I went to Kempner.
Oh, you went to Kempner.
So
what
right
the
up the
fuck?
way, yeah,
Okay. Okay.
Because yeah, I remember there was like at one point there was a party where someone was like, Travis Scott's got a party happening.
Yeah.
And then,
What
like,
year you graduated?
I was 2010.
Okay. Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, that's hard.
Because he was a senior when it started to, the music shit started.
Yeah. I was making music my whole time, and oh, that's fucking crazy.
Come on.
Most City niggas is legend, man.
My folks live in Mo City now.
Oh, yeah, okay, for sure,
right
yeah.
by Elkins.
Go back to Mo City. I mean, my dentist is still there. I moved my mom and them out of Mo City and shit, but a couple of my homies still stay there, like some homies I grew up with. But now I don't really go back as much, you know what I'm saying? I would love to, like, you know, put something out there in the Mo, you know? That shit was like a lot of my great times, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you can, like, understand, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know, coming from, like, Sunnyside and shit, and I moved out there, that shit was like, for like Mo City, I tell people all the time, like, that's probably like if you want to ever was like grow somewhere, that shit right there is like the best place, because you get like a mix of like everything. All different types of people, like all nationalities, all types of like, you know, psyches. You know what I mean? You got people who like feel like they gonna be the superstar tomorrow. You got people who feel like they fucking El Chapo. You know what I'm saying?
You got that real El Chapo somewhere?
Yeah, somewhere like, you got like, you know, the next doctor, you know, the next, you know,
NBA superstar.
NBA superstar, like
all
it's
that.
crazy.
Yeah.
All of them came out of the Mo. It's like Jersey. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like people from Houston too do well in cities like LA and New York, because like that diversity. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you really
yeah.
do know
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
You had the store out there for a while, Space Village.
I still got it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
How's
Still
that
there.
going?
It's going good. It's amazing. You know, just a community spot, you know. Just something I started just, you know, just to have something in the community. I remember just even when I went to LA, going to New York, you just see like the Fairfax of life. You see
Yeah.
like the Soho, you know, life. People from New York, LA, they got a place where they can just go and like kick it. And I've always wished Houston had some shit like that, man.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, we would have probably just like linked up and it just, so much shit probably would have happened if you just would have had a common space for,
That was
You
the
know what I mean?
skate park for me.
yeah.
Remember
word.
that little skate park in Sugarland?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Let's keep looking.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, home theater. Nigga doesn't need to go to the movies. The movies are at home. The movies are at home. The movies are at home. You see, here's the whole sheet, the projector, everything. Home.
If you could pick a movie to put on right here, what would you put on?
Whew. Death Proof.
Do you have a theater at your house?
Yeah,
What would you say the setup is? Is it similar to this or?
it's a little bit more theater-ish.
What do you mean you have a theater at your house? Are we not at your house? No. Think about it. Houses. Houses. Nigga can never be homeless. Houses.
But it's more like how the couches are way, like will be way back, more screens. Screen is like full body.
Got you.
When it comes to like living spaces, I feel like it should be like, I think this is cool because it's like an open flow. This reminds me of like how my kids' mom's like city house is set up now, which is like kind of cool, like that open like flow space. When I actually
Kids'
came,
mom,
I
he's
know
not
Jim
gonna
had like
listen to
these
me.
chairs, it was like black leather chairs, but he had like the arms were like more like
Oh yeah.
a steel structure that you know built like you know
Yeah.
kind of in his world. But this is this feels like mad comfortable, which I fuck with. You know, you just it's kind of like another bedroom.
Dang.
Pretty cool though.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Now it's like I'm re-seeing it.
I like how like.
Because when I
the-
came, this was completely empty.
Oh really?
Absolutely, because I think he kept absolutely nothing in here. And these are here, but I think this is here, because I think this is like kind of just like a storage spot,
Something.
I believe.
I like how
don't-
these kind
By
of
the
look like.
way, like if this comes out before anybody buy, I'm gonna have to like reevaluate. Like, we gotta get money up. We gotta buy this spot, bro. This is crazy.
It's going for 60 mil, something like that.
Yeah. We gotta do a,
You got that.
you know, I mean, gotta get back in the studio a little bit, but we get there.
You get that.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, man.
Hey! Ah! He doesn't own the house yet. Nigga like, I mean, we can like go to the studio and like, nigga no, shit. This might be out of the budget, but he's gonna make the money, but he knows now. You see, you can be rich, but your money, that doesn't mean your money cannot finish. Money's finishing now. So he's like, ooh, I think I might just want this house, now I need to go spot. And he's gonna spot and he's gonna make money. Think about it. Shit.
Like a lot of basements, like feels so next level. Feel like you can take over the world right here, man.
What would you do with this space if you, let's say you bought this house? What would this turn into?
I will keep it similar to like, not like, maybe not this furniture, but I'll keep it similar to this social living space, like
Yeah.
kind of just where, hang out.
Like the kids would love this.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kids will love this. But then that's where the battle comes in. I'm such like a big kid. That's why my space is like, they gotta have as equally as like a living space or like a, whatever creative space is me. You know, my kids are like, just like me when it comes to like trying to get off ideas. You know, my son's 3 now, it's about to be 4. And just seeing like how
He's
dialed
probably
in.
4. He doesn't know his kid's age. He's probably 4.
I took him to the Disney Imagineering spot, and he's like, his mind was just like going off when we seen like the robots and just like all the new tech and like how it's built. They go to like Team Labs and they see like the floor, and, but you go to Disney Imagineering and they show, they have all this new tech of like things that can, how things can work, with human, you know what I'm saying? And just seeing him like into it.
He's already like a little engineer.
Yeah, I mean, I would love him to be. I just think he's just a big kid right now. Just seeing cool toys, but for him to just be unraveling and that'd be dope. But back to the point was just like, yeah, man, I'm such a big kid too. Like playing with my like cool, grown-up toys is, I wouldn't need as much space.
Do we want to take the elevator up or do we the stairs?
We can take the stairs.
Elevator's kind of spooky, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Elevator
Do
in
you
the
cook
house.
yourself or do you have kind of
Man,
vibes?
yeah, I have a chef. I'm such a picky eater, man. Leave it up to me, I'll be eating the same thing over and over.
Before you came, I was talking about how the summer that Cacti dropped was like, it kind of hit the streets like crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like,
man.
where's the Cacti?
Yeah, no, it's back. I just had to take it back and do it on my own now. Fortunately, I was able to keep it going. Now, we got Cacti Stadium in Florida.
Oh, word.
Yeah, we got Cacti Lounges in Intuit Dome in LA. We got a Cacti Lounge in Barclays Center in
Bring
New York. We got a Cacti Lounge.
Cacti to SA. That's the only time I'll drink alcohol. I'm not gonna drink nothing else unless it's Cacti. Y'all should be fucking niggas up too much, brother. Me, I'm scared of alcohol, bro. Alcohol fucks me up, bro. I bring up a clip right now of me under the influence. It's just that I don't have it with me right now, but like I can try fine. Yo,
Astro Stadium in Houston. Yeah, and I'm doing it all independent. It's like at a point where you kind of gotta like build it up. It's something that no matter how big you are, and with me, I never try to attach something that you might start to the Travis Scott music, you know what I'm saying? It's his own, so it has to find his own growth,
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just, day by day, just steadily growing it.
I feel like it was like almost the way that Four Loko came and went.
Yeah,
it was like
exactly.
Cacti. Hit the streets and dip. With the Oakley partnership, what has that been like for you, just kind of getting into a different level of design in terms of what products you're working on?
It's been amazing. You go to campus and you see all the means of like technology and how they put these together, especially with the lenses. And not even just like, glasses, whether it's from visors from, sports. You see the range of like where it can go. And then, me, I see like the runway of where like the apparel and things other than just like from a lens perspective, where things can go. I feel like the brand just has so much there that, it's just ready to just, go off, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you brought back one of the like 90s shapes.
I have like a range, a collection of like Oakley shades that I collected over the years. And I think they did such a good job, even from day one, of just like the way they crafted the lenses, right? The detail, even just the material, coming into like how quick and fast things go now in today's age. The idea of putting so much into material people don't want to do because whether it's costly or the time, we got to commend, a company that still keeps up with that, that realm of touch.
Do you find yourself attracted to like vintage stuff for that reason?
I think people are attracted to vintage things just because I think in those times, everything was so pure.
Yeah.
Now things are so vast that it loses a lot of that like specific touch, and I guess just like care. It's like you don't want to be in love with, vintage, but it's just like that's where the real is, still settling. And it reminds you, like I said, the test of time, you know what I'm saying? I think those people set out to make things last forever. Back then, making history was so important. Because it was like if you didn't, we wouldn't be able to do the things that we're doing today. So I think for them, it was such a, we got it. It has to be like this. Or the ones that come after won't have any realm of like a point of reference. You know what I'm saying?
Does it feel crazy when you go, at least for me, when I go on eBay and I'll look up like vintage Nike like hoodie or something, they always put Travis Scott.
I mean, hey man, I fuck with it. It's real. Last test of time.
Yo. Yo.
Did you ever see the movie The Brutalist? Speaking of Brutalist.
Oh, by Adrian Brody?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it. But shout out to my boy Adrian Brody. Do you know he's a fire producer?
Really? Like music?
Music.
No.
Yeah, makes ill beats.
That's crazy.
Shout out to my boy, man.
All right. I mean,
It's that time where I say bye bye. Feel me? I love y'all niggas. I love y'all niggas. I love you niggas. I do this shit for y'all, man. I do this shit for y'all. When y'all see me collecting my awards and shit, always remember, man, I'm there because of y'all. You niggas made it happen. You niggas made my dream a reality. You feel me? I love y'all niggas. This is where I say bye-bye. Let me leave you with a few words. No matter how hard life may seem, always remember your time is coming. When you look to your left, look to your right, you see everyone living life while you living hell. Always remember, better times are on the rise. You're gonna live life soft, you're gonna live life well. Promise you. We're going up together, chat. Going up together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. You will.